So I would say when I came here, I wanted someone to squeeze me like a towel. Squeeze me like a towel.
Hey guys, Dr. Eric Smith here at Optimal Health Chiropractic in downtown Chicago, and today I'm really excited. We have one of our good patients, Rahul, in. Say hi.
Hi.
So he found us actually on YouTube, so some of the videos you're watching, he found us on there, and he's been coming in care. He had a few different things going on, so I'll let him talk a little bit about that. But this is his 8th visit. He seems to be feeling much better, but originally, what did you come in for?
So I initially came for my lower back pain and some trouble in the middle back and stiff neck. So I mean, I have a history of lower back pain.
Okay.
This herniation, and I wanted to get it fixed. And I found your videos on YouTube. I said, why not?
Yeah. So he's a local resident down here in Chicago. So with that herniation of the disc, you want to go to a place that, I believe you saw some of our videos about the decompression as well, right? So that has vertebral decompression to help with some of these disc issues. So if you have heard of that before, where you might have a disc issue going on, or you have some shooting pain down the leg, it doesn't always have to shoot down the leg. It can be some other issues going on. But he's had a history in the past, so he's taking care of his health now to make sure that it doesn't get worse. So so we kind of talked about what's going on, and I'm going to get him laying down on the table and show you what we do to treat this type of condition. So sometimes with disc issues, a lot of people are worried about blowing a disc, or maybe you've heard of like a pinched nerve. There's a lot of different things that can be going on with the disc issue. So if you, like I said, if you have the pain going down the leg, that could be a huge part of it. But there's a lot of different conditions, and that's where a good chiropractor and somebody that checks you out will help out a lot in terms of that. So he's really tight through his lower back here, and I can just see right now he's got a little pelvic rotation going on. I'm going to have you slide down the table. Well, actually, you're fine right there. You're good. So just checking out some things with his legs here. Seems a little bit more flexible today. So the weather's been a little bit nicer here, so did you get out and enjoy some of this weather recently?
Not really.
Yeah.
I want to.
Well, hopefully it's better conditions for us to get out in Chicago this weekend. So, well, good. Well, we're going to do some stretching of your lower back here. Strapped in. So part of the thing that we'd like to do is this technique where we stretch out the lower back and get some movement before I get the adjustment, just kind of warming up the low back. So this is similar to you bringing your knees to your chest. As you move, it just allows the joints to get some more natural movement in there without you having the restriction of tight muscles on your low back. And it also helps me feel like what's going on and where his muscles might be tightening up on certain joints. Any restrictions that I'm feeling, I'm just pushing a little bit more with my left hand here. Try to loosen them up. See where I have to adjust more. So over the time, he came in pretty rigid and stiff, and then now he's feeling pretty good, starting to feel much better, getting more active. One of the reasons I asked him to do a video, he's got such a great personality, he's been so open to natural and holistic ways to treat his body, and he's been wanting to turn more to that and make sure that he stays well so this disc issue doesn't create a bigger issue. And lately, with everybody staying at home more and having to move around less, it's just been something that's been hard on a lot of people. So good. Now that we got that loosened up, just going to bring him down here, check out a few more things. Good. All right. Let's get you going right here. Nice deep breath. All the way up. Good. Now we're just going to drop your arms aside here. Get some movement in here. Bring your head a little bit. Relax for me. Good. Good. Go ahead and flip over onto your back. Lots of movement in that one.
Whew. Yep. Quite some cracks there.
So he's been a big fan of chiropractic videos, and I feel really honored when people watch chiropractic videos and they see the techniques and things that we do here and come in to get treated, because you have lots of options. And part of the reason we like to do these videos is show you how chiropractic can help you, but also so you get used to the personality and such. And Rahul and I get along real well. He's a great guy. So talk about not only chiropractic but other things going on in the community. He's just really a joy to have in the office. Let me get this one right here. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's get that middle part of your back that didn't really move that well face down. I'm going to have you cross your arms over, tuck your chin to your head. Good. A little hug from me. Awesome, that was the one that was stuck. Let's get your low back. I'll have you turn and face me, please. So with him in the with his posture, it's got a little bit more of a pelvic tilt there. So I'm going to bring that back a little bit in the way I adjust. Instead of just slamming it more forward, I'm actually going to bring him this way. This relax. Oh, and this very similar type thing. Going to bring his knee up a little bit. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to have you set up for me, please. Swing your legs around that way. I want to check out something here real quick. Been pretty tender in here? Still? Yeah. Or okay, good. So we're going to do a different type of move to kind of get some movement in his low back. So I'm going to have you bring my arms around like this, and then bring your hands up. Yep, and put them right on mine. Squeeze your elbows together. Good. Let that relax. Good. Good. Awesome. Okay, try to move that neck around a big circle. How's that feel?
Much open, I would say.
Much more open, he says. Let's have you stand up and try to touch your toes slowly for me. Awesome. A lot more range of motion.
Yeah.
So we're going to move him over to decompression, so we want to show you that as well. But thank you for coming in. I'm glad we did a video with you. So overall, how would you rate your experience like since you've been here? Like, what did you notice? What were the big changes?
So I would say when I came here, I wanted someone to squeeze me like a towel.
Uh-huh.
I mean, so I'm happy because a lot of movement has come in now. I am feeling much more, I would say, relaxed. So
that's
definitely
awesome.
Progress.
Yeah, that's great. So I love it. Squeeze him like a towel. So we've done some different things. Adjustments got him more flexible. So I love that. We're gonna get you on decompression next. Okay.
Sure.